you breakfast, fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us, we got lots of fun stuff to do. Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys. I can lend them your baseball cap. Let's make the day a barrel of fun. Growing up is just a trap. Don't it seem like...
So writing, it's like doing exercise. You have to do it regularly so that you can train your muscles and then you can make progress day by day. And it is something that you can't really rush because you can only see the result if you are persistent in doing this, and the result will come out after a while. Anyway, I only spent an hour of writing this morning and I need to go out soon because I have a supervision meeting at the campus. That's why you see I already dressed up, ready to go out soon. After the meeting with my supervisors, I'm probably gonna stay there because I have a little office area doing some research or getting some work done because I need to mark students' assignment. I mean, teaching is fun, but marking is just I'm gonna grab my laptop and leave soon. So I think this semester I'm trying to work on the kind of work-life balance. I mean, it's hard to achieve that, but I think I'm doing a better job compared with last year. This year, because I also want to prioritize my writing, the writing of my thesis. That's why I usually save some time for writing during the week, no matter how busy I am. And then another way of keeping myself reaching the kind of work-life balance is to do workout regularly and also trying out new stuff because my leg is still recovering from the surgery that I had last year, so that I haven't been playing much tennis, but I started doing Pilates since last month and also boxing. Yesterday I actually went to a boxing class and it was like so intense. Every part of my body is really sore right now. My arms and my legs are like jelly. Boxing class was really intense, but made me feel so great. That's why keeping a regular exercise is really important. Alright, I'm about to leave, but before I go, I want to bring some snacks with me. Here I have some chocolate because Easter is coming, and then I also want to bring blueberries. These are Driscoll's jumbo blueberries. You might have heard of this brand before. They are a California-based family business with over 100-year heritage. This brand has been expanded globally. That's why you can see them in a lot of markets in Australia, China, and everywhere around the world. I'm a big fan of Driscoll's blueberries, and these are the kind of healthy and yummy snacks you can find. They are plump, juicy, and naturally sweet. I think Driscoll's put a lot of efforts in research and development, collaborating with hundreds of thousands of individual farmers and growing blueberries naturally in local farms. Because berries are a delicate fruit, which requires Driscoll's farmers to carefully handpick and pack the berries each day during harvest and ship them as soon as possible to the stores to make sure that these berries are ripe and fresh. I usually love to eat them with yogurt, but today, since I'm going out, I will just take the whole pack so that I will have some snacks in the afternoon. Alright, let's head off to the campus before I'm late. So I finished the meeting and then I'm just sitting here because I want some breeze. I don't know, after the meeting I just don't feel like to do anything. I don't want to do marking. I don't want to think about my research projects either. I feel like my brain is not functioning well. I instead doing a thumbnail for the video that I'm going to publish tonight. So that's what I have been doing. Here is actually quite nice with the greeneries around me, it's getting a little bit dark and I think it's going to rain. So I might move to indoors or I will just go back home soon after I finish this thumbnail and publish the video for tonight. So I just spent some time at the office, but now I'm gonna head back home because it looks like it's really gloomy and then it's really dark and I think it's gonna rain. I'm gonna just take the train and head back home and hopefully it wouldn't rain because I didn't bring my umbrella. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Honestly, I didn't want to do anything productive after the dinner and shower, but I started marking student assignment. I just felt that if I didn't start working, that would be too much work piling like a mountain in the end. But next time I will make sure to stay away from work at night. There's no such thing as work-life balance, but let's try to make it happen. Alright, that's all for today and I'll see you next time. Bye!